Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be starting off with prepping my face, and I used the NYX serum slash primer, and I use this all over my face before applying my foundation just because it gives it a very sticky consistency, which helps with keeping your foundation on for a longer period of time. For the foundation that I'm using, it's the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation, I believe. But throughout the video, you're gonna see that this really does give you kind of like a flawless look, and it's so good. You're gonna see the difference that it makes on my face. So yeah, just put that all over your face. So I grabbed my beauty blender and I started blending in my foundation, and don't forget to get the bottom, like the neck area, so that way it looks like blended out and stuff. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what to do with a beauty blender. And obviously I needed to add a little bit of more foundation just to get more coverage because I do have like some blemishes and stuff, and it really did cover it. I also do want to mention that this foundation did look kind of light in the beginning, but it does deoxidize, so if you're gonna get it, I would go lighter in my opinion. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now I'm going ahead and I'm grabbing the NYX concealer. I'm going to be leaving everything down in the description below if I remember, but I'm basically just applying that concealer all over the high points of my face just to cover up my dark circles, which I don't know why I did because the Joker has dark under eye circles anyways, but yeah, I guess that's kind of like a good base. And then I went ahead again with the foundation, and then I wanted to recover my blemishes that I had, and that's all I'm really doing for the face for now. Now I'm grabbing the Airspun powder to set my under eyes and basically my T-zones, so it can kind of like help with the oiliness, how oily I get throughout the entire day, and it really did help because it helps it look matte and not so shiny. So yeah, I just applied that everywhere basically. Then I'm pretty sure I'm using the NYX color eye pencil thingy-mabob in the shade Forest, I think, and I'm just using that to shade in my eyebrows because honestly, I don't think I can pull off the no eyebrow look like Jared Leto does in the movie. But then I'm going to be using that same concealer we used earlier just to clean up and make my eyebrows look a little bit more put together, and it really helped with that. So yeah. Oh god. This is when I really struggled. I did like 10 to 20 minutes trying to just put in my contacts. So this was difficult. Anyways, then I moved on to my eyes, and I got kind of like a taupey brown shade, and I put it under where my bags are supposed to be and the crease of my eyelid, and I blended it in with my fingers after applying it there, just because it kind of gives it like a messy look, because you don't really want this look to be so perfect. Can you guys see how makeup changes someone? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? So for the look, I'm also using the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I grabbed the black shade on another brush. It really doesn't matter what brush you use, to be honest, because the look is going to be messy regardless. And I'm just applying that on my lower lash lines and the all over my lids, and just blend it all out evenly and stuff. Then I didn't have a red eyeshadow, so I ended up using the Kylie Kit thingy in the only red shade that she has, and I applied that onto my lid, and then I grabbed a little bit of more black eyeshadow and I blended it in together, and it really did a good job. I feel like it gave me kind of like the look that I wanted. And I know you can't see in the video because I wasn't paying attention to what I was filming, and I ended up getting that red liner, and I put that in my waterline because it kind of gives your eyes that bloodshot look. And I also used that lip kit for my lips, and it was a little too red for me, so I ended up getting that black eyeshadow that I used on my eyes, and I blended it in a little bit, and it kind of darkened up the red lip. And you're gonna see in the clip soon that I'm smudging it out because his makeup look, it's not perfect at all. So don't even worry about messing up or anything like that. Alright, so here I kind of messed up and I applied way too much black eyeshadow. So if you're going to be recreating this look, make sure you add a little bit because a little bit kind of does go a long way. And I ended up using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil with that brush that you see on the screen, and I tried to blend it out as much as I possibly could. I ended up using my fingers and stuff because, as I said, kind of messed up and put way too much. So I think I went over to try to diminish the color. I used my beauty blender and it kind of worked out at the end, so yeah. Then to slim out my nose, I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil again in dark chocolate, I believe, and I used that on the edges of my nose and I let it sit there for a little while just so it can set in, and I'll come back to it in a few. Then with the powder that we used earlier, I'm going to use that to kind of clean up the cheek area, and it really did help if you can kind of tell in the video. And I'm blending out the nose now with my fingers just because it gives it kind of like, it makes it fade out. I don't know, I'm not good at explaining things, but hopefully the video does help. And as you can see, I applied some of that powder onto the center of my nose to make it emphasize more that it is slimmer. And I also applied that on the sides of my nose just to make it like make the no, I'm not good at explaining. You guys can see the video. Then I added some highlighter from the Anastasia, one of their highlighters that they have, and I used the green shade. And if you can hear noise in the background, I'm so sorry. They're doing construction upstairs, so yeah. Anyways, just basically apply that highlighter all over the high points of your face, and yeah. Then I went ahead and grabbed some black eyeshadow, a very little black eyeshadow, and I started applying the scars that he has on his face, and I kind of blended it out with my fingers just to not make it look so harsh. So then I forgot to add one of the tattoos, which was the word damaged across my forehead. And that's okay. You can just add that on. Don't make the mistakes that I made. And basically that's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give this a like, a comment, and subscribe for more videos. Bye!